Hi, good morning. This is Scott. Welcome to the meditation live stream. I hope you're doing well. Here on my channel, we're working with meditation on the different dimensions of our being. We have a multidimensional self. We have our body, we have our emotions, we have our mind and our relationships. It's very important to use awareness to develop these aspects of ourself. And just like anything that grows with light, so too does these aspects of ourself. And the light, of course, is the transparent light of awareness, the light that you can't quite see, but has a great impact anyway, regardless of growth. And the growth that we're looking at is the kind of growth that allows for choice, that allows for the understanding of the individual, but also the collective. In today's world, I think we're moving rapidly from a kind of outdated way of looking at the individual in an unhealthy kind of values around that, sort of like what you might call the ego or selfish values. I think we're moving quite rapidly from selfish values to new values that are more inclusive, more integrated, that include our own personal self, but also others, and problem solving on a different kind of scale. So spirituality has to adapt, and that doesn't mean completely from the ground up change, but it does mean we need to be, I think, a little bit more inclusive of how we look at spiritual practice. We need something that is effective. We need something that will help us unite differently than the past. So, I do like to give a brief talk, and then we'll get into a guided practice. Today we'll go for about a half an hour. And this week seems to be going by very quickly, I think. And I was reflecting yesterday, April has kind of the light of spring, but also a different kind of lightness for me, a kind of positivity, which is unexplainable because things don't seem to be that great, altogether. I'm not trying to be negative, but I don't think things are going according to the way I would like to see them go, or way, imagine we could have a better world than the world that we have. And I guess I'm tired of the phrase, in order to make an omelet, you have to break a few eggs. I think that's, where's the omelets? And there's a lot of broken eggs. So I think that we have to kind of change how we think about that metaphor, without getting too philosophical or off the deep end. But yeah, something in boundaries. And in order to really understand what's in bounds and what's out of bounds, we have to really work with awareness. We have to really utilize the divine instrumentation that we've been given, our body, our emotion, our mind, and our relationships, to really see. And from there, I think together we can make better choices. So, that being said, we'll begin now with practice. Gently closing your eyes. We'll start inside. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, deeply. Letting go of stress and resistance on the out-breath. Just dropping everything like a dog dropping a ball from its mouth. Allowing your breath to reach all the way down into your pelvic floor, to your legs and feet. Very good. We'll do 3 more. Great. Allowing your breath to return now to your usual way of breathing. And gently placing your attention on your physical body and your body sensations. You can feel your body's digestion, temperature, tingling and pulsing, subtle movement, sense of presence and aliveness. Feel your body's contact with the earth, your connection with the planet. We could begin the practice of feeling and softening. So on the in-breath, feeling your body. And then on the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body like warm honey into the earth. And the warm honey can be like this special healing honey that heals, cleanses, purifies, and makes whole as it travels down through your body and into the earth, where the earth receives that energy and recycles and transforms it. And with each cycle of breath, you get a little bit closer to your body and you melt just a little bit deeper into the earth. bringing your attention up now into your heart, the center of your chest. You can imagine as though you're breathing directly in and out of your heart. On the in-breath, feeling your heart space. Then on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. And coming in contact with your emotions. You can notice what's present for you emotionally right now. And without trying to fix or change your emotions, just allowing your emotions to be as they are and feel them a little bit. You could be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions, like points on a compass giving your life direction. You could be feeling anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. You could also be feeling numb, which is also a valid emotional experience. Very good. And bringing your attention up now into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath. And then softening in and around your skull on the out-breath. You can, if you like, breathe into your third eye space between your eyebrows, or the top of your head, your crown, whatever feels correct for you, and just feeling and softening in and around your head. Coming in contact with your thoughts, you can notice how busy or active your mind is. And just allowing your thoughts to come and go without getting involved. And if you notice that you get pulled into active thinking, you can always return, come back to feeling, sensing your body, feeling your body's spine, your connection to the earth for grounding and anchoring. Whenever in doubt, you can always return to your body. Very good. And then from here, we can gently open our eyes. And keeping your eyes soft, let's take a moment together and appreciate the work we did with our eyes closed. And from here we can practice in the relational space, the space of outside and inside. So, on the in-breath, feeling around you, the space around you. And then on the out-breath, feeling the space inside you. And just practice noticing the distinction, feeling outside on the in-breath, and then back inside on the out. And if tension comes into the practice, you can always remember to soften. And it's just a matter of feeling and softening when tension returns, should that happen for you. It's, not that tension's an enemy, but it can build up in our systems, and it's very good to become aware, begin to soften and open naturally, without force. And from here, if you like, you can add in qualities to your practice. So you can add in love, compassion, gratitude, forgiveness. You can practice sending and then receiving the qualities. So on the in-breath, sending love, compassion, gratitude, forgiveness around you. And then on the out-breath, receiving, absorbing love, compassion, gratitude, forgiveness towards yourself. And just practice this back and forth sort of sending and receiving. From here, we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll be quiet. You can do yours first. May this work that we do transform our life, offering up healing and blessings and ripple out into the community. transforming our culture and our systems. Amen. Wonderful. Thank you for joining me. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.